I'm once again in my channel. The match was starting, hence I selected the roaming lane, then proceeded to ban Esmeralda, consequently picking Johnson as my hero. As a result, I choose Revitalize to be my battle spell because it amplifies my passive ability. At this point, the first thing I did was to purchase the roaming item. Later on, the roaming champion was scheming something. Therefore, I ended her plan along with her life. The next thing I did was to attack the tower because the bonus gold will be wasted. Afterwards, the enemy was taking down the turtle, hence I did my best and tried to stop them. Luckily, our jungler arrived that gave me courage to fight back. Fortunately, my ultimate was available, so I immediately used it. Together with Sylvana, we stormed through their defenses, slaughtering them one by one. The support was escaping. Unfortunately for her, it was useless. Sylvana ended up using her ultimate against her. That ended her life in the process. Finally, my ultimate was off cooldown. Hence, I used it instantly to help Sylvana. Luckily, she managed to survive. Eventually, I crashed against their support, literally delivering her into another dimension. After that, my ultimate was once again available. Therefore, I activated it immediately. I spotted their marksman in the top lane, so I picked up my marksman too. Simultaneously, we crashed against him. Unfortunately, he managed to escape. Yet again, my ultimate was ready to be used, hence I activated it. I navigate my way to help our jungler in obtaining the objectives, of course with the help of my mini-map. Subsequently, I spotted their marksman, and this time I won't make the same mistake twice. However, he almost managed to break free. Unfortunately for him, I put an expiration date with his name written all over it. Later on, I waited for my marksman to respond. Afterwards, together we rode and navigate the map to find a suitable target. Thereafter, we take a glance towards Granger, who was busy pushing our top lane. Hence, I fast my pace to catch up to him. I maneuvered the narrow terrain, of course, with the help of my mini-map. Unfortunately, he managed to evade it. But unfortunately for him, he was still not escaping his fate at this point. My ultimate was available once again, hence I instantaneously used it. I spotted their mage, therefore I circled back around the Lord respawn area. Fortunately, I purchased the Radiant Armor before the Great Clash began. Though we fought the opposing sides with all our might, Sylvana's ultimate really did change the tide of war, wiping them out in an instant. I mean, most of them. Later on, alongside Sylvana, we were taking down the Lord. Sadly, she was eliminated by their mage. Then I was about to recall back to base, however, their mage was too annoying. Hence, I used my ultimate to avenge Sylvana with the help of my very own mage, too. As a result, she no longer embodied the living. Later on, we were contending for the Lord. Fortunately, our jungler managed to steal it. At this point, I was waiting for my mage to arrive at the base. The next thing I did was pre-purchase Fleeting Time, consecutively using my ultimate. Together, we navigated the map with ease. Eventually, I noticed someone was occupying the enemy's mid-lane. Therefore, I quickened my pace, and I don't give a damn whether she was inside her tower. We obliterated her alongside my teammates. Once again, my ultimate was available. Subsequently, together with my XP lane, we tried to locate appropriate target. Of course, then again, with the help of the mini-map. Unfortunately, there were no one in sight, hence we just wandered around. Then we spotted Guinevere. Therefore, I circled back around their blue buff and trusted my guts. Finally, I did crash against her, leaving her on the ground with her soul no longer intact. Once again, my ultimate was off cooldown, hence I instantaneously used it. Together with my teammate, we ventured in their jungle area, crashing against enemy champion. Unfortunately, she managed to escape alongside their marksman. However, the fate of their mage was already sealed. Later on, we were taking down the Lord. Subsequently, their jungler arrived. Fortunately, I managed to last hit the objective. Hayabusa was too stubborn, hence we needed to teach him a lesson he will never forget. Of course, by executing him. Yet again, I activated my ultimate, because my teammates were chasing Granger, and I need to help them as their support. We ended his life inside his very own tower. The game was almost over. I mean, my teammates were pushing through their base. Hence, I activated my ultimate to help them. I really did boost my speed to catch up to them, using my second skill. And once I made contact with their base, the game ended together with Granger. If you managed to finish this video, then you have my gratitude. If by any chance you did like this kind of video, then don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Also ring the notification bell. This is Journalistic Gaming signing off.